Hey there, Rob and Kerri here at All Aboard TV Disney Travel Secrets, and we are headed to Disney. It usually takes us about 90 minutes from where we live in St. Petersburg, and we thought we would show you where we live in Tampa Bay as we're crossing over the Gandy Bridge, and we see this view at least a few times a week. We thought we'd share it with you. I thought we'd hit the windshield.
Well, hold on.
We just got to Boardwalk, and it took us about an hour and 10 minutes, an hour and 10, from our door to exit 62, which is where we got off. So we parked here at Boardwalk. We're gonna go in to EPCOT using the International Gateway entrance. And here's something that's really cool. If you can see this, kind of hard to see, but right up there, those are the lines for the gondolas. And as we were driving up, we could see over in the Hollywood Studios area that they're still doing the full test on the gondolas, but they're not coming over to this side yet. So they're just kind of going back between Hollywood Studios and over to the Caribbean Beach area, which is kind of the main hub for the gondola system. So we're headed to EPCOT. We're gonna try a couple things. There's a few items in particular that I was gonna try, and actually on the way here,
me too.
You know, Kerri had the little festival passport.
Yep.
The festival passport. I'm gonna try the peanut butter
mousse?
Peanut butter Mickey Mouse mousse with strawberry jam. I saw that on a video, and then she's got a couple things.
I'm gonna try the salmon. The citrus salmon I hear is really good. So
it's 88 degrees out. You don't want to eat salmon outside when it's 88 degrees.
They have it refrigerated.
How do you know this? You do not know this.
I don't know this. Yeah. But here's our pro tip. If you are using Uber to get around and you want to go to EPCOT and you don't want to take the bus system, have your Uber driver drop you off at Boardwalk and then use this back entrance.
Yes, and so we're gonna spin this around. The Disney Cruise Line bus. Now, it doesn't mean that it's a Disney Cruise Line bus, because when we were here in January for our travel agent event, we had to rent a bus to get our agents around, and they gave us one. And yep, this is chartered. So is it really a Disney Cruise Line bus?
I don't know. Is it?
And it's not. Group tour, yep. Grow your business. Okay. So this is not going to Port Canaveral, because there is no cruise that leaves on a Tuesday, so keep that in mind. And this is a Tuesday. Okay, we're gonna head over to EPCOT through the International Gateway entrance. We're kind of used to hearing that horn. If you come back through the International Gateway area, that is Friendship 6. I don't know how many, there's lots of Friendship boats. Let me take this wristband off. Okay, now, there's Kerri.
Look, there's another one.
And then over there, you can see as Friendship 6 goes under the bridge. On the right-hand side, we have Yacht and Beach and Beach Club.
Yacht and Beach Club.
Yacht and Beach Club.
And Beach Club.
Yacht Club and Beach Club. Over there, you can see Swan and Dolphin. Right over there. And then there is Boardwalk, and Boardwalk is one of our favorite places to stay if we're here. Although, we've actually never really stayed here. It would be one of our favorite places if we did it. So we're going in the back way to EPCOT. We're walking, again, back into the International Gateway, which is walkable distance whether you're at Swan and Dolphin or Yacht, Beach, or Boardwalk. And
my favorite entrance.
Yes, and here's what we do. We park here at Boardwalk, which we tend to do because we like...
Well, because we're going for lunch.
Yes, but we're going to Big River Brewery Company, but we don't like parking at the main EPCOT parking lot. And since we haven't checked into our hotel yet, we drove our own car. And I just don't like the front entrance from a parking standpoint. It's great if you're riding the monorail or if you're gonna take Disney transportation. But we're gonna show you some crazy construction that was not going on. We were here a few weeks ago, and the construction was not even close to what we're seeing right now. You're also going to see the backside of Ratatouille. Okay, so we'll let me come over here a little bit. And so now you can see all of the construction going on for the Skyliner gondola system. And then these construction walls were not here a couple weeks ago. And this is the canal where the transportation boats come in. And then right back there is all the construction for Ratatouille. A little close-up shot, and you can see where the Skyway gondola system is going to go. And again, that is the Ratatouille ride that will be in the France Pavilion here at EPCOT.
Now, one of the things we love to do at these festivals is we're going to see if the actual product comes out looking exactly like this. So there's our citrus poached salmon and the Mickey tart peanut butter mousse. So let's give it a shot.
What's the verdict? I'll say the Mickey tart, the peanut butter mousse tart, looks exactly like the picture. What are your thoughts on the salmon?
The salmon does not look like the picture, but hey, we'll have to try it.
No, we're gonna give it a shot.
Good.
Okay, we're gonna give it a shot.
This is actually the first bite shot.
Okay.
You do need a knife, don't you?
No, I think I got this.
I get your knife. Okay.
We're gonna wait. We're gonna get a knife. I think. Wait, no, I got it. Hold on.
This is actually pretty good.
Okay, first bite.
I'm usually not much of a salmon person, but people were raving about this, so I wanted to give it a shot. I know everybody has different tastes.
This is good. It looks like chocolate. We knew it was peanut butter. It almost looked like there's almost looks like a little cheesecake thing in there.
That's the mousse.
Oh yeah, the mousse part.
Okay, so I will say the rice, pilaf, onions.
No bueno.
It's good.
Oh.
Definitely, the salmon is really good with that. So if you like salmon, I would give it a shot. I will say this seems a little overcooked.
I don't eat salmon, so I have no idea.
Yeah, but it's not bad.
So again, this is at the Flavorful Kitchen over in the, where is this called?
This is on the walkway from the...
You think we know this by now?
The land area, all the way up to World Showcase.
Between the land and World Showcase. It's almost across. Never mind, it's not across from anything. Except the monorail. Oh. This is really good.
Tastes like peanut butter and jelly?
Oh, it's even better.
This actually is pretty good. You're gonna try some?
Yeah.
Can't mix flavors.
Palate.
I don't know if I gave you enough of the stuff on the bottom.
That's actually good.
You don't like salmon, so I'm surprised with that.
Something to wash it down with. I would totally get this again. Okay, this is a thumbs up for both of these plates here at Flavorful Kitchen inside of EPCOT. Someplace in between. You're like in purgatory here.
Monorail. This is the place to sit, to stand and watch for monorails. I love it.
We didn't even make it maybe 100 feet, and we had to stop at the, I have to read it, the Citrus Blossom. You've all seen the Orange Bird Sipper Cup, which is very, very popular. You can get it in both non-alcoholic and alcoholic modes. We decided to do beer flight, and Kerri will graciously tell you what they are.
Okay, so here's what we have.
I'm looped in, hold on.
On the beer flight, we have the coconut key lime ale. We have the lemon Hefeweizen, and then
Hefeweizen.
And the Heavy Seas Brewery Tropicana Citrus. So these are, that's
Hefeweizen.
Yeah, so here's what we're gonna try out, and we will tell you how it is.
After careful consideration, normally we'll get a beer flight, so we're sharing this. It's $9.50, you get 3 very small beers. We'll normally taste 1 or 2 or 3, and then we each pick our favorites. I gotta say that the Isla Morada Beer Company Coconut Key Lime Ale from Fort Pierce, Florida, right down the road. I like this. This is a good one.
That one's your favorite?
That is my favorite. What is your favorite?
I think I kind of like the IPA, which is so not me.
You normally don't like the IPAs.
Yeah.
So
I like it though. Maybe I'm an IPA girl.
This is the Key Lime Ale. So check it out. It's right by where the transportation to the World Showcase is. The stand is called the Citrus Blossom. And if you're coming over from that area behind me where you can see that big golf ball, you can't miss it. Just come to the right as opposed to the left. But fantastic. I will give this a thumbs up. We hope you enjoyed that little walk by of the Rose and Crown Pub. We call it a hyperlapse, but GoPro calls it a time warp.
It was like a time warp.
It was. So we popped into the Rose and Crown just for a quick drink with our friend. Now we are headed back. We're gonna go check in. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So that means our room at All Star Sports should be ready. And so we're gonna go out the same way we came in, which is the International Gateway here at EPCOT.
Yep, go back to the boardwalk.
We're going
up there.
We're gonna go back to boardwalk, pick up our car. Technically, you know, we're gonna go back to the boardwalk, grab our car, and drive over to All Star Sports, which should be probably about
10 minutes.
Maybe a 10-minute drive. Yeah. And Gloria is gonna say goodbye to everybody.
Bye, everybody. Have a good day.
So as we go back,
Bye.
you can see all of the construction that is going on. And I can tell you, we've never seen this, because
Well, they shut all this down because they're getting ready for the new open.
yes. And so again, we were here a few weeks ago. None of this was here. They built an entire new security area, which we've been told by inside informants that all this is going to change. And as we get out here, I'm going to show you kind of the view of where the gondola goes in that direction and why it's going to touch down here, let people off, and then keep on going. Okay, so again, there is France. You can see the Eiffel Tower, and this is obviously the gondola. And then this is going to be one of the stations here. Now, these walls have been up for a year, but all the stuff we just walked by has not been up until the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So over here you get the boats to go to Yacht and Beach and Boardwalk, and also over to Swan and Dolphin and Hollywood Studios.
What is it, about a 30-minute boat ride?
I would think so, with all the stops. And then they have these lovely planters on wheels. So, and no, it is better than the wall. Like, the walls are like, okay, there's the walls.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a door. Should we try the combination?
I don't think so.
No, they could have camera here. We're not going to try the combination. But putting up these planters makes the whole walk look not so
Industrial?
claustrophobic.
No, it's so claustrophobic.
Okay, it is a little
It's
bit.
gotten so small.
It has. So we're going to go back the same way we came. We're going to walk out here at the International Gateway, which we just left, over the bridge to Boardwalk, grab our car, and then we are headed to All Star Sports. And we've never stayed there. We've been to pretty much every resort here. All Star Sports is the one resort we have never stayed at. I don't think you're supposed to not wear shirts. We don't know.
Possibly. Perhaps yes, perhaps no. I'm pretty sure that's not allowed.
Is he looking at me? Do I know? Is he? Oh, that was kind of weird.
He forgot his shirt. Maybe we should tell him they sell them in the gift shop.
I'm guessing he's like, I don't need a shirt. I have a pass. I promise I will buy one. Then he gets through.
He did have his magic band on.
So he got the magic band and forgot the shirt? How in the heck does that happen? I mean, come on.
Oh boy.
Like,
oh, face palm.
wait, what was that? Face palm?
Face palm.
So again, we have never stayed at sports before. We've stayed at every other value resort, all the moderates, and a lot of the deluxes. So this is gonna be kind of something new for us.